So earlier today I got stuck in this freaking elevator, okay? So I'm giving it a second try. We'll see. We're gonna make it. We're on the second floor. We're on the third floor. It never beeps this freaking loud, by the way. We're on the fourth floor. I made it. Thank God. Hey YouTube! So welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. Go ahead and smash subscribe. What?
Go ahead and smash that subscribe.
Bitch, get your life together.
Go ahead and smash that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up.
Seeing eyes of mine, what do you feel beside? I don't know where we're gonna fly like you did sometimes. Seeing eyes of mine. Love, 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 I wanna be strong.
This video is just gonna probably be like a story time video. I've seen a lot of YouTubers doing a story time video, so I was like, what the hell, I'm gonna do a story time too. So, I'm not gonna give out any names in any of my story times or stories because I probably just like to keep the confidentiality of everybody in
The story?
I guess. So, yeah, basically, I have to decide which story I want to tell because I have two beach stories that are like crazy. So, like, I'm trying to think which one do I really want to tell because there's either going to be one that is going to get me in a lot of trouble or there's the other one that, like, other people know about. So, I'm just going to... Okay, so story time. When I was like, I want to say
14.
15, something like that. Went to the beach this one time with my friend and my family. And I think it was Thanksgiving. Was it Thanksgiving? It was Thanksgiving. And we went out and we're like walking around the strip in Myrtle Beach. Well, there happened to be these two drunk guys. And one of them was getting arrested. And so like the other one like ran behind the building or something like that. Like right behind like where Ripley's Believe It or Not is. No, that's not where it was. It was where the other haunted house is. If you've been to Myrtle Beach, you'll know what I'm talking about. But it's where the other... It's near where the new sugar factory thingy is. The sugar place. Whatever. Where all the candy is. It's right next door to that. So, he had ran behind that building, right?
Oh my god, I'm gonna get in a wreck today. Like, these people can't drive.
He ended up running behind this building, and I told my friend, I was like, we should go check on him. And she's like, no, we really shouldn't. And I'm like, let's go do it. Like, I knew that they were drunk as hell. And like I felt bad because I don't like seeing drunk people like by themselves and like I don't know, it's weird. So we went behind this building where this dude was and he was at like this hotel and he was at his truck. We came and asked him if he needed help or whatever. And he was like, do you know how to drive a stick shift? And I was like, I can learn today, you know, like whatever. I was 14 years old, 14 or 15. I had to have been 15 because I knew how to drive. Well, I mean, I've known how to drive since I was like 8, but I had to have been 15 because I at least had my permit. And I was like, well, I have my permit. And he was over 21, so it was like perfect because I'm not going to get in trouble for driving. So I was like, well, I can learn today. And my friend was like, no, you can't. And I'm like, yeah, I can. Like, we'll take him wherever he needs to go. She's like, how the are we going to get back home? And I'm like, I don't know. Figure it out. We come to realize that plan was not going to work. So we start walking, and we're walking down the strip, and we go to where the Starbucks is. And we like sit outside and we're talking for a little while and it's like hella late. Like I really think my parents had already like went to bed at this point. And so we were just out adventuring, I guess, with this dude. And so I guess he left his phone there or something. He ended up leaving his phone there, but I didn't know he left his phone at Starbucks. So my brilliant ass, which if y'all know I am not, I am am not the one to stay out of trouble. I invited this guy back to the hotel room, and we were staying in the same hotel room with my parents. And we had our own room, and my parents had their own room, and we had our own bathroom, and snuck this dude in, okay? And, like, the rest of it is funny as hell, but I can't tell all of my secrets. So, like, homeboy's drunk as hell. Like, I'm talking, like, blacked out, like, okay? So, I had to, like, turn the TV all the way up, like, almost, like, screaming. Because homeboy was being so loud. Like, I'm like, dude, why are you being so loud? Like, I done told you, my parents are right next door. They don't know you're here. Like, and so my friend starts calling her boyfriend, and she starts talking to him, and, like, me and homeboy are, like, chilling or whatever, and he's like, I really gotta pee. And I was like, okay, go pee. And he was like, well, I need help peeing. And I'm like, what the hell? Why do you need help peeing? Like, you don't know how to pee even if you're drunk. Like, at the age of 15, I'm like, dude, I've been drunk and I know how to pee, so I know you know how to pee. So whatever, went to the bathroom with him. Fun times. It was very awkward, and yeah. So we came out of the bathroom.
So intermission in the whole story that you're already listening to give you this tiny little story. So you guys, I'm allergic to latex, but not like, how do I say it? I'm not like horribly allergic to latex, I'm just a little allergic to latex. I don't know, I've never actually been tested to see if I'm allergic to latex, but I've had some encounters with latex, so I know. I was playing with a rubber band, and I'm stretching it like this, you know, like resistant bands, acting just crazy at work, don't know why I was doing this. So I'm stretching this rubber band, stretching it up, stretching it back, stretching it this way, stretching it all kinds of ways. So I noticed that a little tiny piece was about to like, there was like, okay, it was maybe about this long, and I seen where it was like kind of like shredding out from where I'd been stretching so much it was gonna break. So this rubber band, and I put it in my mouth. I put a rubber
band in my mouth.
This is today. This happened today. And you know what my sister said? She said, you're almost 23 years old.
And you don't know how to not put stuff in your mouth?
No. So yeah. Like, I can't believe I really did that. Then I'm sitting there wondering, why my throat's starting to swell? Why is my face itching? Why is everything on my freaking body itching? And then I googled, does rubber bands have rubber latex in them? You know what it said? It said it did. And then I knew exactly why I was itching. Still itching. This literally like just happened like 2 hours ago. Maybe not even. But like my throat still feels swollen right here. I don't know. Anyways, thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. Give this video a thumbs up. And smash that subscribe button. And turn on your post notifications just so you know when I post another video. I'm really not a bad YouTuber. Like I'm not. I don't care what nobody says. Anyways, so yeah. Back to your scheduled previewing and action.
We're like laying on the bed, and like homeboy starts kissing me, and like other things begin to happen. We never had sex. Like, let me just clear that out. Like, we never had sex. Like, none of that happened. We ended up going to sleep. Somehow he ended up asleep on the floor, or like he woke up on the floor. I don't know. I don't think we ever went to sleep actually, or like if we did, we napped because we were so scared we were gonna get caught. The next day, snuck this dude back out of this freaking condo and took him to where his phone was, and his phone was gone, and he had no idea where it was. So like, I guess he gave me his number maybe or something like that, and like he ended up getting another phone like right before we had ended up leaving. So me and him had been messaging and texting or whatever, and like he wanted to hang out again. I'm like, dude, no, like we really can't, like this ain't gonna work. So no, but this was story time. This story has been one of those stories that I just didn't tell a lot of people about because like I always felt so bad. Like, do you know that anything could have literally happened? Like, I could have been letting a whole murderer come inside the damn room. Like, he could have robbed us, he could have killed us, like, didn't know him from the next person down the street. This was a fun story time. Probably gonna do more story times because they're actually really not like that bad. Y'all have some stories to tell. Y'all just have no idea. Like, I have done some crazy shit. So, yeah. But this was fun story time. I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna edit this video so I can get it posted. And, yeah. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe. And leave in the comments below if you thought the story time was actually kind of good. If it wasn't, I